Hello YouTube, Mountainous here. Here we are, ARCOLA, Illinois at Tri-County Auctions. This is an Amish auction house, and we brought two massive hay racks of restored vintage tools. This tool sale will be in November. I'll put in the comments below the video the exact date and time and location of this sale in case you want to come. Now I'm going to just show you guys around and show you what tools we brought. Anyway, if you enjoy the content, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Alright guys, this corner here is all snap-on. High-end snap-on tools, wrench sets, everything is labeled, socket sets, empty snap-on toolbox, vintage snap-on tools, like new, snap-on zip gun, hammer drill, vintage snap-on unopened, brand new vintage packages. Look at that. That's old school classic snap-on right there. We got a bunch of scissors here from Germany and West Germany right there, all tagged and ready to go. Tons of mallets. We got a bunch of wire cutters, needle nose, all labeled by brand. A bunch of wheel tire gear pullers. We got snap-on they're for rear hub and front hub gear and bearing pullers right here. A bunch of those. Snap-on screwdriver sets. We got a Blue Point snap-on tap and die set, and there's a stack below with the die. There's the taps. Super nice. It's still got the original label. You can read it better in the light. But big snap-on wrenches. Snap-on, a new snap-on cooling system kit right there. And oh no, that's a Mac. Sorry, that's Mac. This is Mac. This is Mac. That's Mac. We got Chicago pneumatic zip gun with all the attachments in there. Vice grips. That's snap-on. Original box, original papers. We got a Remington chainsaw with the original papers right there. We got a bunch of toolboxes right here that are real nice heavy-duty tail boxes. We got railroad, Wabash Railroad, and other railroad hatchets, hammers right here. Bunch of different sockets here, various brand, Ace Hardware, etc. We got a bunch of hammers, specialty hammers right here. Tons of more here. And tons more here. All big names, Our Very Best, Plum, etc. Tons of specialty hammers right here. Nice mini sledgehammers, brand new, bam. We got tons of pipe wrenches, pliers, stuff like that, all by brand. Grease guns. There's another new kit right there. These are all pipe cutters right here. Pipe cutters, Toledo, rigid brand. We got a new Hexall hammer there. That's made in Illinois, vintage, new stock. We got a bunch of levels here that are real nice, working good. Hand drills. All kinds of long tools, tons of crowbars here, high-end butcher knives, keen cutters, Shapleys, all kinds of little saws, tap handles. This here is a lift, hoist type thing here. It's called a Tow Guide Motomatic brand right here. We got a Matco air wrench. This is all Chicago pneumatics. New with the box, and not new, but light new condition, clean, spotless, tagged with the papers and the box. We got a bunch of grinding wheels, measuring devices, calipers, gauges, tap handles. We got a handmade blacksmith vise. We got a Craftsman vintage vise, a Morgan Chicago. We got a bunch of Walker jacks, a railroad jack. This is for a Model T Ford, so is that. We got blacksmith tools, pipe vices. We got another pipe vise there. A lot of weird old school specialty tools right here. And then we got a bunch of funnels, a bunch of Milwaukee grinding tools, new hammer handles right there and there, a Sears Craftsman toolbox, all kinds of knives, new chisel handles. All kinds of grips for various machines. These are all nice planes, pipe expanders. This whole area is Craftsman. A lot of new stock Craftsman hatchets, socket sets and things. Some very antique tools here with the papers. Just all kinds of good stuff here. Log splitters, a lot of empty toolboxes. This whole corner here is bluegrass. 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 Check out that. That's vintage old stock bluegrass. We got Keen Cutter and Shapleys right here. Real nice stuff here. But yeah, this is one hay rack, and it is massive. Now here we got a ton of Keen Cutter shovels, snips, all kinds of Keen Cutter and E.C. Simmons Shapleys, which is all kind of in the same right here. We got bluegrass. Look at this vintage bluegrass with the original tags. Bluegrass shovel, original tags. We got Green Thumb right here. This is exclusively vintage True Value. And we got a bunch of Ames, which is a high-end brand of tools. We got some clamps, vintage Craftsman with the tags still on them. You can see Craftsman there. This is Wabash Railroad. We got all kinds. There's a Sears Craftsman carpet rug. All kinds of hose, giant crowbars, just all kinds of stuff. Razorback scraper, Van Camp. We'll go around. We got pitchforks. Check this out, Remington Express box. Another nice box. We got a sickle and 2 replaceable handles, 2 nice heavy-duty extension cords. I'm not sure what this is, but it's really cool. That's Ames as well, that vintage shovel. Right here we got some power tools. Let me open this up here. That is a Shopmate variable blitz saw. It works real well. Brand new box. We got some Black & Decker power tools. We got some high-end hatchets right here. A lot of new handles, hatchet handles. Check out that baby right there. That's awesome. More handles. Ward's Montgomery Ward heat-treated shovel, vintage heavy-duty. Miracle hoe from Illinois. It's out of Marion, Illinois right here. Nice toolbox, just heavy-duty tools. All kinds, Boy Scout axes, Army shovel, all kinds of stuff. I don't think this is a Fuller brand toolbox, but it's identical to the other Fullers we had. Heavy-duty toolbox. Anyway, guys, check it out. So it took a long time to get this stuff ready. And not only will this stuff be here, which will be about 180 lots of stuff, there will probably be about 600 lots of other tools that other people will bring in. This is an amazing auction house that does an amazing job. Good tools, good homemade food by the Amish that are cooking out here. So yeah, in the comments below, I will give the directions, or well, I'll give the address. You can put them in your GPS, but you'll have the time, date for this sale and the address. But there it is. Check it out. Now we're going to go to the Amish buffet and get some fried chicken. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of all our items for this Amish tool sale. Remember, again, comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I have a ton of fun videos coming out in the next week, so stay tuned. Until the next adventure, Mountainous out.